My chosen one, you stand at the threshold of a divine moment, a sacred turning point crafted by my hand. This is no mere coincidence. Your presence here, reading these words, is part of my eternal design. From the moment your journey began, I wove a unique purpose into the fabric of your soul, a quiet knowing that has always set you apart. You've felt it, a deep sense that you were destined for something far greater than the ordinary, a calling that has whispered to you through every season of your life. Now, you are on the verge of stepping into a season of abundance, where the dreams I've placed in your heart will unfold in ways beyond your imagination. Every trial, every tear, every moment of perseverance has been my hand preparing you for this very moment. You are not here by chance, but by my divine selection, chosen for your strength, your resilience, and your unwavering faith. Picture a river, steady and sure, carving its path to the sea. This is your journey, and I am guiding you to a destiny of overflowing blessings. If my words stir your soul, write 1-2-1-2 below to affirm your trust in my divine plan. Your path has not been easy, my chosen one, but every hardship was a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Each challenge was a tool in my hands, shaping your spirit like a sculptor chiseling stone to reveal a masterpiece. When you felt tested, when doors seemed to close, or when the world seemed to overlook you, I was at work, fortifying your soul for the greatness ahead. You are not just a vessel for spiritual growth, but a beacon for my abundance, destined to shine with prosperity in every area of your life. The struggles you faced were not meant to break you, but to build you, like a tree whose roots grow deeper through the storms. Now, as you stand ready to receive the wealth I have prepared, know that it is not just a reward, but a tool to amplify your purpose. The blessings coming your way are not random. They are the fruit of your faith, a harvest sown in the soil of your perseverance. The abundance I am bringing to you is more than financial gain, my chosen one. It is a reflection of the inner richness you've cultivated through years of trust in me. Picture a garden, carefully tended, now bursting with life. This is your soul, ready to bear fruit in ways that will touch generations. The wealth you are about to receive is a divine inheritance, a testament to your alignment with my purpose. You may have wondered why I chose you, why your path has been marked by trials others might not have endured. It is not because you were more talented or fortunate, but because I saw in you a heart that refuses to break, a spirit that rises above adversity, like a flame that cannot be extinguished. Your resilience in the face of darkness, your courage when others would have faltered, is why I have entrusted you with this calling. You are a warrior of my light, chosen to carry a purpose that will transform lives. This moment is not just about your personal gain, my chosen one. It is about the impact I have destined you to make. The wealth I am bringing is a tool to uplift others, to create change, and to advance the mission I have placed in your heart. Imagine a lighthouse, its beam cutting through the fog to guide weary travelers. This is your role, to lead by example and show others what is possible when they align with my will. The world may have told you that spirituality and prosperity cannot coexist, but I have shown you otherwise. Money is simply energy, a reflection of the faith and perseverance you've poured into your journey. The abundance I am sending is not a contradiction to your calling, but a catalyst for it, like wind filling the sails of a ship bound for its destined shore. If my truth resonates within you, write "I am yours" below to declare your commitment to my purpose. You may have faced times of scarcity, my chosen one, moments when lack seemed to define your path. Whether in finances, emotions, or spirit. But I never intended for scarcity to be your story. Those seasons were my way of teaching you the depths of need, so that when abundance arrives, you would steward it wisely, like a farmer who cherishes the harvest after a long drought. Now, you are transitioning from limitation to limitless possibility, from struggle to a flow of divine provision. The doors that once seemed locked are swinging open, and opportunities that felt out of reach are now within your grasp, like stars descending to light your path. This shift is not sudden, but the culmination of every faithful step you've taken. The wealth I am sending is not just about money. It is about fullness, peace, and alignment with the purpose I have written for you. As you step into this season of abundance, my chosen one, release any fear that whispers you are not enough or that these blessings might slip away. Fear is an illusion, a shadow cast by a mindset of lack that no longer serves you. Picture a river, its current steady and unyielding, carrying you toward my promises. This is the flow of my abundance, and you are aligned with it. You are not only deserving of this wealth, but destined for it, chosen to carry it with wisdom and grace. The blessings I am sending are not fleeting. They are rooted in my eternal plan, like a tree planted by streams of water, bearing fruit in its season. Trust that I am always providing, always working for your highest good, ensuring your purpose is fulfilled. The abundance I am bringing is holistic, my chosen one, touching every part of your life. It is not just about wealth, but about joy, love, and the freedom to live fully in your calling. Imagine waking each day with a heart unburdened by worry, knowing that everything you need is within reach, like a traveler whose path is lit by my guiding hand. The stresses that once weighed you down will fade as you rise to a higher frequency, where my blessings flow effortlessly to you. This is the life I have designed for you, a life where you thrive, not just survive, like a bird soaring freely in the open sky. Your faith has brought you to this moment, and now I am ready to pour out blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Gratitude is the key to unlocking this abundance, my chosen one. It is not just a feeling, but a force, a sacred act that draws my blessings closer, like a magnet pulling treasures from the heavens. When you give thanks for what you have, even the smallest gifts, you open the door for more to flow, like a stream that grows stronger with each rain. Reflect on the moments when you found light in the darkness, when you chose gratitude despite hardship. These were seeds planted in your heart, now ready to bloom into a harvest of prosperity. If my words stir your spirit, write 333 below to affirm your trust in my divine provision. Your faith has been your anchor, my chosen one, holding you steady through the fiercest storms. Even when the path was unclear, you trusted in my greater plan, like a sailor navigating by the stars when the seas were rough. That unwavering belief is why you stand here now, on the edge of a breakthrough that will transform your life. Your faith is not blind. It is a force, a creative power that has shaped your reality, like an artist painting a masterpiece from a vision only they can see. As you prepare to receive the wealth I have promised, let your faith grow even stronger, knowing that I am faithful to complete what I have begun in you. The blessings I am sending are not just a reward for your perseverance, my chosen one. They are a reflection of the trust you've placed in me when others doubted. When the world questioned your path, you held firm, like a tree rooted deeply in the earth, unshaken by the winds. Now, I am ready to match that faith with abundance that will elevate you to heights you once only dreamed of. Picture a dam breaking, its waters rushing forth to nourish a parched land. This is the outpouring of my blessings, ready to flood your life with prosperity. Your faith has been the key, and now it unlocks the door to a future where my glory shines through you. Every moment of your journey has had a purpose, my chosen one. Nothing has been wasted, not a single tear, not a single trial. Each experience was a thread in the tapestry of your destiny, woven by my hand to prepare you for this moment, like a jeweler polishing a gem. I have refined you, ensuring you are ready to shine with my light. The abundance I am bringing is not just for you, but for the lives you will touch, the legacy you will build. Like a river that nourishes every land it flows through. Your purpose is far greater than personal gain. It is about transforming the world with my love and light. As you stand on the brink of this new chapter, my chosen one, embrace the mindset of abundance. Let go of any lingering doubts or beliefs that hold you back. Like shedding an old garment to step into royal robes. You are not bound by your past or the opinions of others. You are limitless, connected to the infinite flow of my provision. Picture an ocean, vast and unending, its waves carrying blessings to your shore. This is the abundance I have prepared for you. By aligning with this truth, you will attract my gifts with ease, like a flower turning toward the sun. If my guidance resonates within you, write, "I trust your plan" below to declare your faith in my purpose. The wealth I am bringing is not just a reward, my chosen one. It is a tool for your divine mission. With great abundance comes great responsibility, like a steward entrusted with a king's treasure. The millions I am sending are not for hoarding, but for multiplying, for uplifting others, and for advancing the calling I have placed in your heart. Imagine a seed, small but mighty, growing into a tree that shelters many. This is the impact of your wealth, a force for good in a world that needs my light. Your heart is ready for this responsibility, for I have chosen you knowing you will use these blessings wisely. Your journey has taught you the value of stewardship, my chosen one. Every trial has been a lesson in wisdom, like a student mastering a craft before creating a masterpiece. The abundance I am sending will test your discipline and humility, but I know you will remain grounded, like a mountain standing firm against the winds. Your wealth is a reflection of the inner growth you've achieved, a mirror of the faith and perseverance you've cultivated. As you receive it, remember that it is not just for you, but for the greater purpose I have woven into your life, like a thread in a divine tapestry. The responsibility of wealth is a sacred calling, my chosen one. It is not about personal gain, but about service, about using what I give you to create change, like a river carving new paths through barren land. You have the power to provide for your loved ones, to support those in need, and to amplify my light in the world. Picture a lantern, its flame small but steady, lighting the way for others. This is your role, to shine brightly with the resources I entrust to you. Your heart, aligned with my purpose, will ensure that this wealth serves my greater plan. As you prepare to receive this abundance, my chosen one, know that it is a testament to your spiritual growth. The millions I am sending are not separate from your faith, but an extension of it, like a tree bearing fruit from roots nurtured in my truth. If my words speak to your heart, write 5 and 5 below to affirm your readiness to steward my blessings. Your intuition is a sacred gift, my chosen one, a compass I have placed within you to guide you toward the abundance I have promised. You may already sense the signs, moments of ease where struggles once stood, opportunities appearing as if by divine appointment, like stars aligning in a night sky. These are not random, but my signals, pointing you toward the fulfillment of your destiny. The lightness you feel, the flow of possibilities, is my hand at work, aligning your life with the frequency of abundance, like a river finding its natural course. Have you noticed these signs? My chosen one. A calmness in your spirit, a clarity that replaces doubt, a confidence that my promises are unfolding. This is your intuition speaking, affirming that you are exactly where I intend you to be, like a traveler reaching a long-awaited destination. The wealth I am sending is not a distant dream, but a reality taking shape, like a seed breaking through the soil to greet the sun. Your hardships were my preparation, shaping you to carry this abundance with grace, like a vessel crafted for a sacred purpose. Synchronicities are my whispers, my chosen one, guiding you toward the blessings I have prepared. Perhaps you've thought of an opportunity, only to see it appear, or envisioned prosperity and watched doors open unexpectedly. These are not coincidences, but my hand aligning your path, like a weaver threading a needle through fabric. Pay attention to these moments. They are my affirmation that you are in harmony with my plan, moving toward a future where my abundance flows freely, like a stream nourishing a fertile valley. As you step into this season, my chosen one, trust these signs and stay open to my guidance. The wealth I am sending is not just financial, but a tool to fulfill your calling, like a key unlocking a door to your purpose. Reflect. Have you felt my presence in these moments of alignment, these whispers of possibility? They are my promise that you are on the brink of something extraordinary, a destiny that will shine with my glory. If my truth stirs your soul, write, Lord, I see your signs below to declare your trust in my guidance. The abundance I am bringing requires your participation, my chosen one. It is not enough to wait. You must act when I prompt you, like a sailor raising sails when the wind begins to blow. Inspired action is not forced or frantic, but flows from the quiet certainty of my guidance, like a river moving effortlessly toward the sea. Have you felt a nudge in your spirit, an idea or opportunity that aligns with your purpose? This is my voice, calling you to move in harmony with my plan, to meet my blessings halfway. These moments of inspiration are my invitation, my chosen one. Perhaps it's a project stirring in your heart, a conversation waiting to be had, or a door ready to be opened. These are not random but divine opportunities, like seeds I've planted for you to nurture. Picture a farmer tending the soil with care, trusting that the harvest will come. This is your role, to act with faith when I call, knowing each step brings you closer to my promises. Inspired action feels natural, my chosen one, marked by a sense of ease and clarity, like a path lit by my light. It may push you beyond your comfort zone, but my peace will guide you, like a lantern in the darkness. Be open to new possibilities, for my blessings may come in ways you didn't expect, like a river finding a new course to reach its destination. Your willingness to act, to trust my timing, accelerates the flow of abundance, like wind carrying a ship to shore. Do you feel my prompting, my chosen one? Is there an opportunity before you, waiting for your courage? This is my call to move, not in fear, but in faith, knowing that I am with you. The wealth I am sending is already yours, but your action brings it closer, like a key turning in a lock. If my guidance resonates within you, write 7 below to affirm your readiness to act on my call. As you receive this abundance, my chosen one, celebrate it with a heart full of gratitude. Celebration is not pride, but a sacred act, a recognition of my faithfulness, like a feast held to honor a long-awaited victory. When you rejoice in my blessings, you amplify their flow, like a river widened by the rains. Pause to acknowledge this moment, to honor the journey that brought you here, like a traveler giving thanks for a safe arrival. Your celebration is a declaration of faith, a signal to me that you are ready for more. Your joy in this moment is not just for you, my chosen one. It is a testimony to others, a light that inspires those still walking their path. Picture a bonfire, its warmth drawing others near. This is your celebration, a beacon of my goodness. Whether you mark this moment with quiet gratitude or share it with those who have stood by you, let it reflect the depth of your journey, like a song sung from the heart after a long silence. Celebration is a sacred rhythm, my chosen one, a way to keep the flow of abundance alive. Each milestone, no matter how small, is a step toward greater blessings, like stones marking a path to a promised land. Do not shy away from this joy, for it is not fleeting, but a reflection of the eternal abundance I have placed within you. Your gratitude and celebration ensure that my blessings never cease, like a spring that never runs dry. How will you honor this moment, my chosen one? Will you give thanks in quiet reflection, or will you share your joy with those who have walked with you? Whatever you choose, let it be a sacred act, a testament to my faithfulness. If my words stir your heart, write, I celebrate your goodness below to declare your gratitude for my blessings. The wealth I am sending is yours to claim, my chosen one, a divine inheritance prepared for you from the beginning. Step into it with confidence, knowing that every challenge you've faced was my hand preparing you, like a forge shaping a blade for its purpose. The millions I am bringing are not a dream, but your reality, a reflection of the faith and perseverance you've shown, like a harvest reaped after years of faithful sowing. Claiming this abundance means embracing your worth, my chosen one. You are not unworthy or unprepared. You are chosen, crafted by my hand for this moment, like a vessel ready to carry my treasures. Let go of any doubts that whisper you cannot handle this blessing, for I would not give it if you were not ready, like a captain entrusted with a ship only when they know the seas. This wealth is not the end, but the beginning. My chosen one, a tool to amplify your purpose and touch the lives I've called you to reach. Picture a river, its waters nourishing every land it touches. This is the impact of your abundance, a force for good in my name. Your faith, your gratitude, your inspired action have opened the door to this moment, and now I invite you to step through it, like a traveler entering a promised land. As you claim this abundance, my chosen one, know that it is part of my eternal plan. The millions I am sending are not just for you, but for the legacy you will build, the lives you will uplift, and the light you will shine. If my truth resonates within you, write, I claim your promises below to affirm your readiness to receive my blessings. This wealth is more than material gain, my chosen one. It is a catalyst for your spiritual growth, a tool to deepen your calling. Financial freedom will release you from the burdens of survival, allowing you to focus on what truly matters, like a bird freed from a cage to soar in my skies. Imagine a life where your heart is unburdened, where you can pursue your mission without constraint. This is the freedom I am bringing, a sacred space for your spirit to thrive. With this wealth comes the power to serve, my chosen one. You are called to be a light, to uplift others with the resources I provide, like a tree whose branches offer shade to the weary. Your abundance will enable you to give generously, to support causes aligned with my heart, and to create change that echoes through generations. This is not just an opportunity, but a divine responsibility. Like a steward entrusted with a king's riches, managing this wealth will test your wisdom, my chosen one. But I have prepared you for this. Your trials have taught you discipline and humility, like a student mastering lessons before teaching others. The millions I am sending are a mirror, reflecting your faith and the values I have instilled in you. They will challenge you to stay aligned with my purpose, like a compass pointing true north amidst a storm. Your influence will grow with this abundance, my chosen one, amplifying your voice to inspire others. Like a beacon shining across a dark sea, your life will become a testimony, showing others what is possible when they trust in my plan. If my guidance stirs your soul, write 999 below to declare your commitment to my divine mission. The fear of success may whisper to you, my chosen one, tempting you to doubt your readiness or worth. But I assure you, this fear is an illusion, like a shadow that fades in my light. You are ready for this abundance, prepared by every trial you've overcome, like a warrior trained for victory. The wealth I am sending is not something to fear, but to embrace, like a gift long awaited and now received. Have you questioned whether you can handle this blessing? My chosen one, reflect on the challenges you face, the moments you thought would break you. Yet here you stand, stronger than ever. Each trial was my hand preparing you, like a forge tempering steel for its purpose. The millions I am sending are not a burden, but a testament to your readiness, like a crown placed on a head prepared to lead. This wealth will not change your essence, my chosen one. It will amplify the light I have placed within you, like a lantern burning brighter with more oil. Your heart is aligned with my purpose, and this abundance will enable you to fulfill it on a grander scale, like a river widening to nourish more land. Do not fear that success will lead you astray, for I am guiding you, like a shepherd leading his flock to green pastures. Embrace this moment with confidence, my chosen one, knowing that I have chosen you for this purpose. Your success will inspire others, showing them that faith and perseverance lead to my promises, like a path lit for those who follow. If my words resonate within you, write, I am ready. Lord below to affirm your trust in my plan. As you step into this abundance, my chosen one, adopt the mindset of a steward, not just a recipient. This wealth is energy, a divine resource to be used with wisdom, like a talent entrusted to a faithful servant. Picture a gardener, carefully tending each plant to ensure a bountiful harvest. This is your role, to manage my blessings with care, multiplying them for my glory. You deserve this abundance, my chosen one, not because of worldly measures, but because of the heart I have seen in you. Let go of any beliefs that wealth is selfish or unworthy, for I have given you the ability to create prosperity, like a spring that flows from my hand. Your wealth is not a contradiction to your faith, but a confirmation of it, like a tree bearing fruit in its season. This mindset requires responsibility, my chosen one. With great wealth comes the call to serve, to use what I give you to uplift others, like a bridge carrying travelers to safety. Your abundance is a tool to build my kingdom, to support your community, and to shine my light in dark places. You are ready for this calling, for I have shaped you for it, like clay in the hands of a potter. As you embrace this mindset, my chosen one, know that your wealth is part of my divine plan. It is not just for you, but for the lives you will touch, the change you will create, and the legacy you will leave, like a river that never stops flowing. If my truth speaks to your heart, right, I am your steward below to declare your commitment to my purpose, my chosen one. You are on the verge of a transformation that will shift not just your life, but the world around you. The millions I am sending are a tool to amplify your mission, to make you a beacon of my light, like a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Your faith, your gratitude, and your inspired action have prepared you for this moment. And now I call you to step boldly into the abundance I have promised. This is not the end, my chosen one, but the beginning of a new chapter, where my blessings flow without limit, like an ocean whose waves never cease. Your life will become a testimony, a living proof of my faithfulness, inspiring others to trust in my plan. Share this message with those who need my encouragement, and let your light guide them, like a star leading travelers through the night. As you move forward, my chosen one, let my peace cover you like a shield. My whisper will be your guide, my favor your strength, and my doors will open wide before you. You are chosen, hidden for a season, but not forever, shaped for a destiny that will shine with my glory. Trust my timing, for when I reveal you, the world will see my hand upon you, like a sunrise no one can deny. My beloved chosen one, claim this moment with all your heart. The abundance I have promised is yours, a divine inheritance that will empower you to fulfill your calling. Step into it with faith, celebrate it with gratitude, and use it to shine my light. If my words stir your soul, right, I am your light below to declare your faith in my divine purpose. My God's chosen ones. This last step was never about money alone. The millions are only a sign, a confirmation that heaven's hand is upon you. But if you think the blessing ends there, you're only seeing the surface. The true mystery runs deeper, because, my chosen ones, you are not 100% human. Your very origin carries a secret that sets you apart from the rest of this world. There are two types of people on this earth: those who are of the world and those who are not. Those who are of the world live by its rules, crave its approval, and anchor their identity in things that will one day fade away. But you, my chosen one, have always felt a whisper telling you that you were set apart. Why do you think you survived situations that should have destroyed you? Why do you think you hear my voice in ways others dismiss? Why do you feel the urge to break generational curses, to rise above, to carry light even when it's heavy? This is not a coincidence. This is divine evidence. Your very existence disrupts the patterns of darkness. You carry a royal mantle that no one else can see, but heaven recognizes. You are hidden in plain sight, carrying a purpose that will save and transform. You must guard what I have given you. Your vision is still fragile, like a newborn child. You wouldn't expose a child to a storm or leave it unattended among strangers. Why then would you expose your divine blueprint to careless opinions and reckless spirits? If you reveal it too soon, people will attack it with doubt, strangle it with fear, and dilute it with their own insecurities. Your assignment was tailored for you, and the understanding of it was not distributed to the masses. Some people don't hate you. They simply don't have the capacity to understand the magnitude of what you carry. It isn't their fault, but it is your responsibility to protect it. You don't need to convince anyone to believe in your calling. You don't need to shrink to fit their level of faith. You were anointed to see what they can't see, to hear what they can't hear, and to build what they can't imagine. My chosen one, quiet obedience is a sign of spiritual maturity. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to obey when the spotlight is on you? When your friends are watching, when the crowd claps, When your family finally praises you, obedience feels almost natural, even thrilling. But what happens when the lights go out, when no one knows what you're doing, when your steps are unseen, uncelebrated, and often misunderstood? Do you still move forward with the same fire? This is where the real test begins. True obedience, my chosen one, isn't loud. It doesn't parade down the street seeking praise. It doesn't boast of its sacrifices. True obedience happens in the silent chambers of your soul, where only I see and only heaven records. Isn't it sobering to think that some of your most powerful acts of faith may never be acknowledged by people? Would you still do them if no one clapped? Heaven notices the unseen. Heaven rewards the hidden. Heaven celebrates the quiet. Steady footsteps you take in obedience when the world has no clue. Let's be real. Loud obedience often seeks validation. It wants the crowd to chant. Look how spiritual they are. But my chosen one, are you looking for applause or alignment? Are you obeying to be seen, or are you obeying to stay in divine order? What would happen if you served without title, worshipped without music, trusted without evidence? That is the essence of faith, the heart of maturity. My chosen one, many want the crown but flee from the cross. They want the promise, but not the process. They want visibility, but not the vulnerability that comes with quiet obedience. But you are different. You are called to a deeper maturity. You are called to keep building, even when the scaffolding looks ugly and the structure looks incomplete. The world promotes loud declarations, but I value the quiet yes of the heart. When you can obey without needing to be praised, if you can act without requiring constant encouragement, if you can serve without demanding a standing ovation, that's when heaven leans in and whispers, I can trust you with more. As you guard my secrets, as you walk in silence, I am preparing you for elevation. Your quiet steps are laying a foundation stronger than any public acclaim. Embrace this season, for it is forging you into a vessel ready for my greatest purposes. Your obedience in the unseen is the seed of your public victory. Trust me, and watch as I turn your hidden faithfulness into undeniable glory. My chosen one, this move I am calling you to is strategic and time-sensitive. Pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Can you feel it, that gentle yet urgent pull in your spirit? The subtle divine nudge that refuses to let you rest in complacency. Have you wondered why lately you can't quite shake the sense that something monumental is unfolding? Why you're being urged to move even if every part of your logical mind screams for caution? What I am instructing you to do right now may not make sense to your reasoning. It might seem sudden, unplanned, or even uncomfortable. You might question whether you're really hearing me or if you're imagining things. But spiritually, this move is perfectly on time. You see, some instructions from me do not come with long-winded explanations. They come wrapped in urgency and holy fire. And this is one of those moments. I am not still. I am moving in real time on your behalf. The atmosphere around you is shifting. Angels are being dispatched. Divine meetings are being arranged. And rooms you haven't even stepped into yet are being prepared for your arrival. Have you considered that someone you've never met is right now thinking of ways to bless you? That resources are being redirected, favor is being stirred, and alliances are forming in your favor. Can you sense it, my chosen one? Can you perceive the new thing I am doing? If my words stir your spirit, write 333 below to affirm your faith in my divine timing, my chosen one. Here's the sobering part. For this divine strategy to fully activate, I need your obedience to move in sync, not tomorrow, Not when your circumstances feel safer, not after another confirmation. Now, delay in this season is dangerous. When destiny is knocking at your door, hesitation can become sabotage. What may feel like a small, inconsequential step to you is actually a divine key, a critical link in a prophetic chain reaction. Can you imagine the consequences of not turning that key on time? The entire rhythm of your elevation can be disrupted. This is why the instruction feels urgent, why the push is so persistent. I am not trying to rush you into panic. I am aligning you with my perfect, sacred timing. Some people will try to talk you out of it. Why? Because they didn't hear what you heard. They weren't in your quiet prayer sessions when I whispered secrets to your soul. They didn't feel the heat of my spirit in your bones when the assignment was released. So, no, you don't owe them an explanation. In today's world, we are conditioned to seek visibility, to announce every step, to gather applause before moving. But my chosen one, this isn't about likes or followers. It's not about proving yourself. This is about obedience in real time. Obedience that doesn't need an audience. When I give a word, the obedience must match the urgency. I have seen those who moved boldly in faith, defying logic, and their actions reshaped their world. Your quiet, immediate steps can redefine your path, paving the way for my breakthroughs, my chosen one. People may laugh at your vision or call it foolish, but do not wait for their validation. I call you to move in alignment, not approval. In a world that rushes without purpose, I guide you in appointed times. Your step may seem small, but it is a divine key that unlocks chains of blessings. What difference could this make? You cannot see the spiritual domino effect, but the moment you obey, angels shift into position, delayed blessings are released, prophetic alignments converge. Your obedience today might be the vessel that saves not only you, but generations after you. This is exactly why the enemy bombards your mind with distractions and doubts right now. Why is fear whispering louder than ever? Why are you suddenly more confused, more anxious, more hesitant? It's not because you're on the wrong path. It's because you're closer than ever to a divine breakthrough. The enemy knows that once you move in obedience, certain chains can never hold you again. Certain curses are permanently broken. Certain doors will swing open so wide that no man can shut them. So he tries to freeze you in place to stop the ripple before it starts. But my chosen one, you don't need to know how the entire journey ends to take the first step. You don't need a map when my spirit is your guide. You are not being asked to perform. You are being asked to align. My chosen one, I am asking you a simple yet profound question. Can I trust you to move with me when it matters most? Can I count on you to step forward when logic says, stay still? Can I rely on you to act when the world says, wait? You are standing at the threshold of divine activation. The next chapter of your life depends on this moment. The blueprint in heaven is waiting for your earthly agreement. And when your feet align with my timing, the impossible becomes inevitable. So, my chosen one, don't hesitate, don't overthink, don't look for another sign. You are the sign. Your obedience is the key. The timing is now. Move. Step forward. Trust me radically. Because when you move, heaven moves with you, and together, you and I will shift destinies, rewrite stories, and manifest miracles that generations will remember. You are being tested with sacred instructions. Can you sense the weight of this moment? Does your spirit feel like it's carrying something heavy, even though on the outside, everything appears calm and still? Have you felt that quiet tension, like you're standing at the edge of something unseen but deeply felt? This season of your life isn't ordinary. It's a divine setup. It might look like nothing is happening, but in the spiritual realm, there is thunder, there is movement, there is a fierce orchestration taking place around you. You are being tested, but not in the way the world tests you. This is not a performance review. This is not about your talents, your eloquence, or how many followers you have. It's not about your resume or how many people applaud your gifts. This is a heart test. This is a test of intimacy and trust. Can you be trusted with heaven's secrets? Can I give you revelation without you feeling compelled to announce it to the world for validation? If my truth resonates within you, write 4 below to affirm your commitment to my divine plan, my chosen one. I often hide my most powerful instructions not to frustrate you, but to invite you into deeper intimacy. Are you willing to lean in and listen rather than rush to reveal I am asking you serious questions in this season? Can I whisper to you without you turning it into a public declaration before they are ready? Can I reveal strategies to you without you sharing them prematurely? Can I place power in your hands and still keep you hidden in the shadows until the appointed time? Can I entrust you with precious secrets and trust that you won't exchange them for applause or recognition? This season isn't a punishment, my beloved. It's a promotion in disguise. The silence that feels like loneliness is actually sacred refinement. Your quietness isn't weakness. It is spiritual discipline. The ability to sit with an instruction, to carry it with quiet reverence, to walk it out without needing anyone to validate or even notice you, that's the mark of someone ready for true elevation. My chosen one. You are not just being tested for what you can do in front of people. You're being tested for what you can carry when no one is watching. Before you can lead nations, inspire movements, or stand before multitudes, I want to see, can you carry me? Can you hold my voice, my timing, my secrets close to your chest? Can you walk when the path ahead is invisible? Can you obey when the outcome makes no sense? Can you continue to move when all external signs contradict the promise? My chosen one, the ones I use most are always the ones I test deepest. The silence you feel is not empty, it's full. Full of spiritual recalibration, full of divine preparation, full of hidden power. I am not punishing you. I am polishing you. You are not in spiritual exile. You are in divine incubation. Trust my eye even when your natural eyes see nothing but darkness. My chosen one. Don't rush the process. Don't trade your destiny for quick applause. Don't sacrifice purity on the altar of popularity. You are not here to be famous. You are here to be faithful. I am preparing to reveal you, but only after you pass the test of sacred silence. Only after you prove that you can hold my words with trembling hands, walk my paths without shortcuts, and honor my timing above your timeline. Your obedience in this season is building unseen altars. Your quiet sacrifices are echoing in heaven. Your silent tears are watering seeds of future harvests. You are not losing time. You are gaining depth. You are not wasting your gifts. You are strengthening your foundation. You are not behind. You are exactly where I want you. This is not about popularity. This is about purity. This is not about platform. This is about purpose. You are being prepared for a revelation so big that it requires your entire being to be anchored and purified. So hold fast, stay low, protect the sacred, love the hidden places, obey without an audience, because when the appointed time comes, you will not have to announce yourself. The fruit will speak, the oil will flow, the doors will open, and the world will see what heaven already knew, that you were chosen, trusted, and tested, and you passed, my chosen one. The breakthrough will speak for itself. Have you ever felt exhausted trying to explain your journey to people who can't even grasp the language of your spirit? Have you ever found yourself defending your obedience to those who were never designed to understand your blueprint? Why do you think I keep you in silence for seasons that feel unbearably long? Could it be because I am setting you up for a breakthrough so undeniable, so divine, that no human explanation will ever be necessary? This season you're entering, this sacred unfolding, is not about proving yourself. You don't need to argue about your calling, justify your choices, or collect approval from an audience who never sat in the prayer closet with you. You don't have to convince them of your obedience or win their applause. Why? Because what I am preparing to do in your life will speak on your behalf. The results will scream louder than your words ever could. My chosen one. You have been moving in silence for a reason. You've been obeying the unseen nudges, following the whispers that no one else heard. You've been building when no one clapped, praying when no one noticed, and sowing seeds in secret soil. And all of this was not wasted. Every tear, every hidden sacrifice, every quiet yes, they are now forming the foundation of a breakthrough that will be too loud to ignore. Imagine a seed planted deep in the earth, enduring the dark, silent growth before bursting forth in full bloom. So too are your efforts, preparing for a manifestation that will shine brightly. If my guidance stirs your heart, write, I am ready for breakthrough below to affirm your faith in my plan, my chosen one. I have kept you hidden for a reason, not to punish you, but to preserve you. I was nurturing roots so deep that when the tree finally bore fruit, no storm could uproot it. When I am the gardener, the fruit is guaranteed to be undeniable. There is a kind of breakthrough that doesn't need a marketing campaign. It doesn't require announcements or viral videos. It simply arrives, stands in its own power, and declares, I did this. The same people who said you were crazy will say you were chosen. The same ones who doubted your steps will marvel at your standing. The same voices that mocked your silence will be forced to honor your emergence. Do you feel the rising within you, the quiet strength that has been forged in dark seasons? That is not a random feeling. It's a sign that your time of emergence is near. You are stepping into a season where the evidence of my hand on your life will silence every critic and astound every skeptic. Your elevation will be too obvious to deny, too precise to fake, and too holy to ignore. Your life will become living proof that my timing is perfect, that my ways are higher, and that obedience in secret always leads to promotion in public. Can you imagine the faces of those who doubted you when they see what I do next? Can you feel the ripple your breakthrough will cause? Can you sense the hush that will fall over rooms when they realize you were chosen all along? My chosen one. Let the fruit speak. Let the outcome testify. Let the favor announce what your words never could, because your life is about to become a walking revelation, a loud declaration of my glory, a bright light of my power, and a holy confirmation of my promises. The wait was not wasted. The silence was not in vain. The hidden years were not pointless. Every moment was preparation for this manifestation. And when it comes, and it will come, stand tall, stay humble, and point to me, because when the fruit speaks, it will echo across generations, and no one will be able to deny that it was my hand, my chosen one. You may have felt like you're invisible, like no matter how hard you try, the world seems to overlook you, to skip your name, to pass over your gifts. Have you wondered why your moment hasn't come yet? Why the doors haven't swung wide open? why the spotlight hasn't found its way to your life. Could it be that what feels like delay is actually divine protection? Could it be that I am hiding you on purpose? There's a holy reason why your name hasn't been called yet. There's a heavenly reason why your gift hasn't fully bloomed in public. There's a sacred reason why your influence hasn't exploded the way you thought it would. And it's not because you're unworthy, unqualified, or forgotten. It's because I haven't said now, when I have not spoken. Your only job is to stay hidden, stay obedient, and keep walking in silence. I am not punishing you. I am preserving you. I am not overlooking you. I am overshadowing you. I am protecting what I am building in you, so that when the time is right, you will not only be revealed, but be unshakable. Can you trust me enough to wait? Can you love me enough to stay hidden until I call your name? You may feel ready for the stage right now. You might feel qualified, prepared, and eager to lead, to shine, to be recognized. But I am far more concerned with your foundation than your platform. I know that a shaky foundation can crumble under a heavy mantle. You think you're ready, but I know the unseen cracks that need healing. You want the crown, but I want your character strengthened. I spent silent years in obscurity, working in humility, waiting for the appointed time, my chosen one. If even I had to wait, how much more should you honor my timing over your own ambition? Your hidden years shape the leader you will become. Would you be able to handle the crown without the caves? Could you lead a nation without learning to lead sheep first? Your hidden months of preparation are crucial. You are not just being pampered. You are being fortified for a deliverance moment that will save many. My chosen one. You're in good company. The ones I hide the longest are often the ones I plan to use the loudest. The ones who stay obedient in silence are the ones heaven reveals with explosive power. You are being sharpened, polished, and concealed, not to be forgotten, but to be launched with precision. Can you imagine if you tried to grab the crown too early, or if you stepped into the throne room before you were prepared? Each of my chosen honors the hidden season. Each trusts my timing over their eagerness. Your hidden season is not empty. It's holy. It's not a prison. It's a greenhouse. You are being nurtured, matured, and prepared. The roots are going deep so that when the winds of public life come, you will not be uprooted. Some of you feel like you're behind. You watch others being promoted, platforms growing, influence expanding, and you wonder, what about me? But what if the very thing you perceive as delay is my mercy protecting you from exposure that would crush you before you're ready? The world moves in haste, but heaven moves in appointed times. My chosen one, I am building your interior before I display your exterior. I'm teaching you to worship when there's no music, to trust when there's no evidence, to love when there's no applause. These are the lessons that can only be learned in the shadows. Your gift is powerful, but without a strong character, it can destroy you. Your calling is significant, but without patience, it can consume you. Your anointing is heavy, but without humility, it can become prideful and dangerous. In this hidden season, I am pulling out the impurities, healing old wounds, sharpening your discernment, and strengthening your spiritual muscles. You are being trained to carry my presence, to steward my secrets, and to represent my heart accurately. If my truth resonates within you, write 555 below to affirm your commitment to my divine timing. My chosen one, you are not forgotten. You are being formed. You are not lost. You are being launched. You are not invisible. You are being incubated. When the time comes, the world will see what heaven has always known, that you are chosen, anointed, and unstoppable. Until then, stay hidden. Love the secret place. Protect your oil. Deepen your roots. And trust that my now is better than any timeline you could create. As we reach the end of this powerful revelation, I want you to pause and truly feel the weight of everything we've just uncovered together. You are not entirely human. You are not ordinary, not random, not an accident. You are a divine masterpiece, a living mystery wrapped in flesh, sent here on a mission that only you can fulfill. You are the embodiment of heavenly secrets, an echo of eternity moving through time. The world may never fully understand you, but heaven rejoices every time you choose to rise, every time you choose to walk boldly in your true identity. Maybe you've spent years feeling misunderstood, feeling like an outsider, even in rooms filled with people. Maybe you've doubted your worth, silenced your voice, and hidden your gifts to avoid standing out. But today, I pray you finally see that all those moments of rejection were actually divine confirmations that you are set apart. The world resists what it cannot control. The enemy attacks what he fears. And you, my chosen one, carry a power and purpose that terrifies the kingdom of darkness. You were never designed to fit in. You were created to shift atmospheres, break chains, and usher in my glory wherever you go. Your presence here, walking this spiritual journey with me, for allowing your spirit to receive and resonate with these words. Whether you've been here since the beginning or just joined this family of chosen ones, know that your presence is seen and valued. Your hunger for truth, your courage to step into your divine identity, and your unwavering spirit are the reasons this community exists and thrives. My chosen one, if this message has blessed you, encouraged you, or confirmed something powerful in your spirit, I invite you to sow back into this ministry through Super Thanks. Your support allows us to continue spreading these divine messages across the world, reaching souls who desperately need to awaken to their true calling. But hear me clearly. Whether you choose to donate or not, I am deeply, deeply grateful for you. Your presence alone is a blessing, and your spiritual growth is the greatest gift you could ever give back. As you move forward from this message, may you carry this fire into every space you enter. May my favor surround you like a shield. May doors that were once locked swing open effortlessly before you. May every hidden gift inside of you burst forth and manifest in ways that leave the world in awe. May you walk in supernatural strength, unstoppable boldness, and unshakable faith. I declare that every plan of the enemy against your life is canceled. Every chain is broken, and every delay is overturned in my name. My chosen one, you are not just passing through this life. You are here to reign, to rebuild, to revive, and to release heaven on earth. You are marked. You are powerful. You are loved beyond measure. Thank you for being part of this divine movement. Thank you for shining your light. Thank you for simply being you. Until we meet again, keep rising higher, keep speaking boldly, and keep remembering who you truly are. I bless you with peace overflowing and divine acceleration in every area of your life. May your journey continue to reveal the glorious mystery of your origin. Stay blessed. My chosen one, I love you and heaven celebrates you.